Well, good morning, everybody. How are you doing? It is the second day of National Freelance Business Week, and we have a few things in store for you. First, I want to talk about some of the things that are going on around the country during this week, which is pretty cool. So, we have a set of events called Freelance Business Week in cities. I think, let's see, we have Asheville, we have Tampa, we have Miami, we have Austin, we have Houston, and we have Washington, D.C., and we have Denver. And we already have a couple of cities coming on board for 2023. So that's pretty awesome as well. But I want to talk about what happened yesterday. So in Tampa, those guys did their launch party for the week, kickoff party, and had a really great group of people. If you're on Facebook or LinkedIn, I shared some of those images as well. So great job out there. Kevin Bakewell is the organizer doing that stuff. And in Asheville, North Carolina, if you're in that area, Asheville, Waynesville, I think they're doing stuff over in that city as well. And John Hornsby is doing some stuff out there. And they did, I think, 2 ribbon cuttings yesterday. And they got their city proclamation proclaiming this week as Freelance Business Week Asheville. So that was super awesome. Washington, D.C. had an event at a WeWork in the D.C. area. Yesterday morning had a great turnout. I've heard some wonderful stuff from people that just love being able to get together in person again and reconnect, find some new people, get together with some old people that they already knew, and just get back to whatever this new normal is going to be. Haven't heard from Denver yet. I'll reach out to those guys and let you know maybe tomorrow. So if you still want to grab a ticket in any of those areas, I think everything's still open. Go to freelancebusinessweek.com and find your city, or you can you can reach out and be a part of the virtual event that we're doing that I'm hosting this week as well, thanks to MBO Partners. Our power sponsor, they do a marketplace for independent contractors, helping connect them to some really great work. And so make sure you check out mbopartners.com. All right, let's talk about today. What do we got going? Some really, really cool stuff. We have 2 primary sessions, and then we have a workshop or a breakout session being done by Bunker Insurance. So they provide business insurance for independent business owners, small businesses. So if you have any questions about insurance, business insurance, why you need it, if you need it, how much you need, all those kinds of things, I highly recommend checking out that workshop today. I'm going to be connecting with Logan Elliott, and we're talking about all the technology that allows us to be able to do work from home and nomad. So he is actually going to be coming in from Peru, I do believe. He will confirm that where he's actually. I talked to him 2 or 3 days ago, and I think it was in Colombia, and he was getting ready to move to his next place. So I'm really excited about this conversation, because it's not just about being a nomad. It's not just about technology. It's him really sharing, because he does this full time all over the world. And he's really just sharing the technology pieces that he has found that are an absolute have to use, with all the links, all the connections that helps him run his business from everywhere in the world and be professional, stay connected, all the things that he needs for his business. So that one's going to be super amazing. And then we will be this afternoon at 2:00. So real quick, 10:30 a.m. Central Time is when I'm connecting with Logan inside the Umbrella app, and then the transformation of work. And the tech that supports it is John Healy. He is working with a company, organization, I hope I get this right, is the transformation of work. And they have done a lot of research and just diving into marketplaces, understanding which ones do what well, where's the gaps, what do they feel is just not a good marketplace, because maybe they're not really serving their market so well. And so I'm really excited to kind of hear what he has to say about that, what they found. So if you're interested in understanding marketplaces better and not sure which one you should be on or even start looking at, is probably not a one size fits all. I don't believe that it is. Then he's going to talk about those. And then tomorrow, I'm just going to real quickly go over tomorrow, and we'll do it again tomorrow morning. But if you know Pamela Slim, if you've heard of Pamela Slim, if you've read one of her books, you'll be super excited to know that she's talking tomorrow morning. She has created a PB&J strategy, peanut butter and jelly strategy, for creating your referral partners. And so she's going to do a success lab on that tomorrow morning. Then we're doing a fireside chat with George Gendron, the creator of Inc. and Inc. 500. That will be absolutely phenomenal. And then in the afternoon, we've got Candy Phelps is going to share how she took her website design company and turned it into a one-day website company. So it's super amazing. I've met 2 or 3 people that are starting to do this now, where they're incorporating real-time work. And so they found that it just completely alleviates the going back and forth with emails. And do you have time to do this? Can you look at that? So come and check out what she's doing and how she's doing it. And she's going to share how you might be able to do it in your company as well. And then last but not least is Ken Schlechter. I hope I got your name correctly, which I love this one. How to eat a cookie the right way. If you thought eating cookies was not a part of running a website, a freelance company, you might want to come check that one out. So tickets are still available. Again, you can go to freelancebusinessweek.com and check everything out there, local events as well. And if you want to just grab your ticket, because maybe you don't have one yet, for the virtual event, there is a free version that gives you access to everything today and a couple of other replays. And then a $19 version that will give you access to everything that we talked about for tomorrow. So if you want, run over and grab that. That would be awesome. And I think that kind of wraps it up. I'm going to go and finish up this last little cup of coffee and get ready to jump on here in about 20, 25 minutes with Logan and have that conversation. Guys, go out, see what's happening in your local city. If you don't have one in your local city, let's chat, because 2023 is going to have a lot to offer, especially get everybody getting back out and doing things in person. Our entire goal is to help you guys create and make really solid, engaged local communities. All right. Have a great day, everybody.